Welcome back, all you kings, queens, and in-betweens, to another video here on the channel. This is another one of our sound tests that we did, and I thought it was a pretty fun conversation. So enjoy this behind-the-scenes look. Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome, all you king, queens, and in-betweens, to Miguel's future channel. This is going to be called the past few days in, what did I say? It was the past few days
In Woob.
In Woob,
Yeah.
where we discuss Lorcana, and that's it. So
Lorcana got really popular there really quickly.
I'm surprised. Everyone tells me,
It's got the Disney money behind it.
Yeah, but like there's a lot of Disney stuff that people aren't super excited about. If that was the case, I think Twisted Wonderland would have done insanely well, but it did okay. And it did okay enough for an anime, which I'm very excited about.
I was at Gen Con when Lorcana just was starting, and the line would start. I was working one of the booths, so we would have to do, like, we'd get there early to set up, and then I was working for Pandasaurus, and they'd have scheduled events where I'd teach people how to play games. And so we were there before everybody else would show up, but the line was already formed to the door for Lorcana.
I mean, I'm a Disney person. I enjoy Disney. I like all the Disney stuff, but that's too much. Just something like what they had. What was that one? The game that they had, the Mirrorverse game. Mm-hmm. I'm good.
With the ink and stuff. I think some of that carried over to the... Didn't he have like ink, or he would draw it like a brush or whatever?
No, you're thinking Mickey's Epic Adventure.
Oh,
the one I'm talking about is the mirror something. But basically, they were like an action figure line, but they're like more intense, gritty versions of their people. It didn't sell that well.
And did it have where you put them on the video? Like
no. Now you're thinking Disney. Not Toy Box. What was that called? But that was good too. I did buy some figures from that.
I got Lakota, the original version of that, for like I don't know if it was the PlayStation or what it was. 'Cause I remember Spyro being in it. So, and Spyro is PlayStation.
They had a lot of people in it. They had a lot of Star Wars people, but I think this is even before the big Star Wars merger and stuff, because they had Boba Fett.
Interesting.
They had a lot of stuff. Here we go. Disney Mirrorverse.
So it was supposed to be like gritty versions of the Disney
It's
characters?
a little bit of a gritty. So there's Mike's Sully.
See.
There's
I'm remembering this.
Jack. Yeah. And they're all action figures too. Like usually there's Oogie Boogie.
The Maui one looks dumb.
Yeah, all of them are insane. Like a lot of the villains did look really good. And as far as like an artistic take, they definitely looks good, but I didn't like the action figures. I didn't care about the storylines. I'm pretty sure that's over and done with.
It just looks like the stuff you see on like Facebook when it's like, if Disney was made for adults.
Exactly. Yeah, the weird AI stuff.
Yeah.
But I do like other things. I did play. One day we're gonna go over in detail my love and broken heartness of Lego Dimensions. Very stupid, expensive game. It's horrible gimmick. Probably bankrupted so many parents. But it was so much fun, man. It was so good. You get the Lego game, and it has like a little portal on it, and it's like a little NFC reader, and then you buy.
I remember that was like what the Spyro thing I was talking about.
That was like it, but it was
on
Lego, correct? Oh. So they had a bit more opportunity to get more licenses. So
yeah, because they already had like Batman and
off the
Star
bat, it comes with Batman, Gandalf,
Indiana Jones,
and the Lego Movie Girl. Mm-hmm. And you build the pieces.
It wasn't that long ago. It was the Lego after the Lego movie.
Yeah. So they had the Lego pieces, and you build it, and then once you build it, you put it on the little portal, and then they show up in the game. And then you can buy more characters and put them in the game. And different characters had different abilities and everything else. So I think somebody online did the math to buy the entire waves and the game and everything else. You're talking about close to like 3 Gs.
That's a lot.
I bought a lot of them, but it was so much fun, man, because it got me back into Lego, got me into playing just longer games. I put like a good over 150 hours into that game. It was an amazing game, man.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like a Minecraft Dungeon. We played Minecraft Dungeon, which is like taking a similar like blocky kind of thing and then making it into a story, but it didn't have the portals and all that kind of stuff.
And again, it was definitely a big money game. They could have done that without that part, but it was nice because then there were certain characters that you could rent them in the game by paying a certain amount of like studs, and they would be there available to you, or you could actually just buy them and have them to like open up secret doors and other things. I was lucky enough that I got I got a lot of the sets. So I had like Marceline, I had all the Adventure Time people, I had original Ghostbusters and the new Ghostbusters, like the female one. I got all superheroes. There was a promotion at GameStop where they had little baggies of Green Arrow, and that's the only place you could get him. The guy at GameStop was a friend of mine, so he gave me like 4 baggies. So I kept one for myself. I sold the other 3. Each one of the ones that I sold for about at least $100.
Wow.
And
So you probably could resell and get a lot of your money back.
I could, because again, you can't find them anymore.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of sentimental, because again, I put in the work to build them.
Yeah.
So we got even I had the Doctor Who one there.
Ooh, Doctor Who.
When we come and play D&D, and I have a little Cyberman to do as Oscar.
That's from
that.
Oh, okay.
So it's, and you can also make like his TARDIS, and you can make BMO, and yeah, so much stuff, man. It was a lot of fun. Definitely love that game.
Hi, Tisha Valenza, aka Poison Ivy, and you've just been watching King's Entertainment Reviews. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch.